Hello friends, welcome to the Infotech tutorials. Today I will show you top 10 JavaScript tricky questions which is generally asked in the interviews. Before starting these questions, I want from you to please like and share this video and also put comment in the comment that how many of you are able to answer these questions. So without wasting time, just jumping into the first question. Copying this question and paste it into JavaScript compiler, that is online platform. Here I have declared a demo function, and that demo function has a callback parameter, and in the fourth line I am console that demo function and passing and declaring that callback function here and returning num from that callback function. So just pause this video for a moment and let me know in the comment what will be the output of this code. Okay, as per my assumption, the output will be here undefined. So check now what will be the output after executing this question. Yeah, it's undefined. This is undefined because I'm console the return value of the demo function, which demo function is not returning anything from here. That's why it is undefined. But most of the people think about I am returning it from the callback, then why it is not returning from the demo? Because you are not returning it the return value of the callback from the demo function. If I put here it right here return, then it will print 5. Yes, it's 5. The logic behind this is every time in the real life, most of the people think I'm returning it from here, but in the parent function is not returning the callback function, and I'm not getting any response over there. This is happened because you are not returning from that parent function. It's returning from the callback, but its callback response, we are not doing anything with that response. That's why demo function is not returning anything. Okay, I think you get it what is my point. Okay, now let's jump into the second question. Here it is 5 line of code. You have to tell me the output. First, what will be the output of the first line and what will be the output of the fourth line. So here the first output will be bar, and bar equal to undefined, and the second output will be foo equal to 1 and bar equal to 15. Let's check after executing this question. Yeah, it's the same as I have written here. So bar is undefined due to a hoisting nature of JavaScript. We have declared this variable in the last of the code, and that is hoisted, and we can access that variable in the top after before it is declared. So when due to hoisting, it is in the time of memory allocation, it is allocated memory and put undefined there, and that's why we are getting undefined over here. And in the fourth line, foo equal to 1, because it is, everybody knows that it is declared in the top of this line, and we can access this variable with the value which is assigned over that is foo, that is 1, sorry. And bar equal to 15, because in bar is assigned 15 over here before we are console the variable. Okay, let's jump into the third question. Here the output will be second greetings and first greetings. Here two kind of functions are here. First one is function expression and second one are function declarations. It is also based on the concept of hoisting. Function declarations are hoisted in JavaScript, but function expressions are not hoisted in JavaScript. So here I am calling greetings function before the declaration of these two functions, and hoisted functions we can call only hoisted functions before its declaration. That's why it is calling this function first when I am calling here greetings, and at the time of calling this greeting function, this function is override by this function expression. That's why the second output is first greetings. So this function is overwriting the function, this function declaration. Okay. Now let's jump into the fourth question. And tell me the output of this for loop with let variable, and we are looping it until less than 5, and inside that loop we call set timeout with a callback that is consoling the I which is declared in the loop with 0 timestamp. So pause this video and think about what will be the output. Here the output will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check the output after executing. Here giving it throwing an error reference and set timeout is not defined. I think the spelling of set timeout is wrong. It's a small o. Now just execute it. Yeah, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 as I have written over here. If I change this variable to var, then what will be the output? Let's check. It's 55555, because first I am telling about the let, what is happening behind this. Let is a block scope variable declaration. So every time when loop iterates, let declared another variable. It is not, and that using the inside this callback function, it is used as a closure. It is using that variable only, not using the like var. If I declared over here var, this is declared once only, and that variable after loop runs very fast, and in the last value is 5, and that is there is only one memory reference. That's why it picks the single memory reference and print the value 5 over here. But in the case of let, there are 5 memory allocations. Five memory allocation, and that every memory allocation has a different values, and all are referred to I. With all set timeout is referred to their individual value declarations, variable declarations. That's why it is printing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now jump into the fifth question. Can you tell me what is the output of this? Here the output will be console.log b. It will be undefined. No, sorry. It will be 5. Let's check it. Yeah, it's 5. If I console here a, then it will goes undefined. Let's check. Yeah, reference error a is not defined. Okay, this is happening because we are declaring where keyword is a function scope variable declaration, but we are declaring a variable with where keyword. But in case of b, we are not putting any where over here. So it becomes a global variable, and that global variable can accessible everywhere. That's why it is 5. If I now jumping into the sixth question. This is the sixth question. This is one more tricky question. What is the output of this console.numbers? We are two variable length and numbers is an empty array, and numbers in this loop I am pushing one by one to the numbers array, and what will be the output? Length is 4, so most of the people think is the output will be this type: array 0 1 2 3, but this is wrong answer. The correct answer is 5. Let's check what is the correct answer. Yeah, it's 5, because it is happening due to this column. We are doing nothing with this loop, and this is called the last after completing this loop. That's why it puts 5 only in this numbers array. For more understanding, I can write this code in this way. We are doing nothing here. This code is same as earlier it was written. Numbers dot push, and here it is like this. We are doing nothing, and the output will be the same as array 5. The column represents that it is a null value, and we are doing nothing with this loop. Only I am getting the last value of this loop in this statement, and it is the last value is 4 and plus 1, that 5, and the 5 is inserting in this numbers array. Okay, now jump into the 7th question. Copy this code, paste it here, and what will be the output? Here the output will be, we are declaring an fe function, and that in fe function we are passing 0, that is the value of the x, and we are deleting this x variable and return that x variable. So what will be the output? Can you tell me? I think here the output will be 0. Let's check it after executing. Yeah, it's 0. Most of the people think that here if we are deleting it then return it, then why it is 0? It is 0 because the delete keyword is only for deleting elements from the array, not it is delete for not deleting the normal variables. We cannot delete a normal variable with the delete keyword. It is only deleting the properties and elements of the array only. Okay, jumping into 8th question. What will be the output? We are declaring an object with company property, that the company property has a value xyz, and we are again creating object dot create with employee, and employee 1 dot company, we are deleting that company property. Now then consoling emp dot company. What will be the output? I think the output will be xyz itself. Let's check. Yeah, we are deleting here emp dot company, that which we cannot delete this company property from emp object because it is a prototype of this employee. That's why we cannot delete this property from emp1 object. If we delete this property employee dot company, then we can delete it employee, and we cannot access this property now. That is undefined. If we copy this code, line of code, paste it over here, now console with emp1, again it will be undefined because we are deleting before creating this. We are inheriting this as a prototype of employee object. Yeah, okay, now jump into the 9th question. That is where ABC 247. Here we are consoling two lines here, ABC dot length and deleting ABC 0 index. Then what will be the ABC dot length? Can you tell me? The output will be, first will be the 3, everybody knows that, and the second will be, most of the people think about, if we are deleting it, then the value will be 2. So no, it will not 2, it will be again 3. Let's check the answer. Yeah, this is happening because delete keyword only in array only delete its value, but the memory is still there, and that's why it is the length is 3. But if we are deleting the 0 value, means 2 we are deleting, there is an null value present there, and the indexing are same. You can just console the values of array. First will print 247, but the second will be print one empty value 47, one empty item 4 and 7. It does, delete keyword does not delete the delete keyword only delete the value from the array element, not the its position. The position remains exist. Okay, now jump into the 10th question. The 10th question is also based on the 9th question. Here we declared a num array that is 0 1 2 3, and we are assigning one value 9 to the 10th position of the array. Then what will be the length of this array? Here the length will be we are adding 10th position, 10th element, means 10 plus 1, that is 0, that will be 11. Okay, and num array, what will be the output of the num array? Most of the thing that it will add a 9 in the last, 0 1 2 3 and 9, but that will not happen like that. Here the num array will be 11, and num array is 0 1 2 3, and then 6 empty item, and then there will be 9, means 6 memory is allocated, 6 index memory is allocated after 3. Then in the 10th position 9 will be assigned. You can check it over here. Yeah, as I told you, 0 1 2 3 and 6 empty items are there, because we are pushing 9 after the 9th index of the array. That's why it takes these memories, and the length is becomes 11. Okay, I think everyone understood what are these tricky questions you got and understood that how it is working in JavaScript. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and also comment how many of you are able to answer the number of questions. Please comment it there. And if you want any another video like this, please comment there, so I can go over the comment and check and make those videos for you. Okay, thank you, bye.